morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Carson Oakes. And today on our show, we have for you the latest news about a road rage attack, a special from our thespians,
and then a story about a sea lion, and a report about the college basketball game last night.
But first, let's hear how cold this weather actually is.
Ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me.
Thank you, Carson. It's pretty cold. It's currently 44 degrees and very cold with 50% humidity and no chance of rain. The low for today will reach all the way down to 30 and the high will be only slightly warmer than it is now at 48 degrees around noon. There's still no chance of rain in sight for the weekend and the rest of the week looks fairly clear. Michael, did you go to Mexico?
No, Savannah, we did not go to Mexico. We're in Miss Waterman's Spanish 3 honors class with Leah. Leah, what are you doing today?
Hi. We are doing this little train where we're learning our vocab, and so we're quizzing each other from English to Spanish and Spanish to English.
All right. Now, what are some of the words on this list?
Desear, to admitir un error, el detalle, disculparse, discutir, and pretty much just a bunch of things that have to do with communication.
Dang. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see how this works. How does this work? Now, do you say one word, she says another word, or?
Yeah, we go back and forth on a vocab list.
All right. Now, is it like a race? Are you like racing people, or just for your own?
Miss Waterman times us, and we switch, and then we'll go from like, okay, say it in English now, and then they'll translate in Spanish, or say it in Spanish, and they'll translate in English.
How long do you go for?
Like a minute, I think. Miss Waterman, how long do we go for? 2 minutes. This is our new teacher, Miss Waterman.
Say hi to all the lovely ladies and gentlemen out there.
Buenos dias.
Oh, very nice. In Spanish. All right. Having fun in Spanish 3. Back to you guys in the studio.
The weather photo of the day was sent in by Anthony Zielinski. He took this picture while the sun was rising last Thursday on his own backyard before he left for school. Thank you so much, Anthony, and thank you everyone for finally finding it in your hearts to send in weather photos. So please don't stop and continue sending them in to mhsweatherphoto@gmail.com. Now let's send it over to Carson, who has our lunch and campus updates.
Head down to the cafeteria today to enjoy a delicious portion of pasta with Alfredo and a garlic breadstick, a delectable regular spicy chicken patty sandwich, a French market combo, or a nutritious salad from the salad bar.
Whoa, Carson, I have breaking news.
This doesn't say what I think it says, does it?
It does, though.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
All right, Mustangs, I want everyone to stop what you're doing right now. This is breaking news. This is just in from Rose from the cafeteria. You can warm yourself up today with a grilled cheese and a tomato soup from lunch. We are keeping you warm and informed. And that's all for lunches. And now for your campus news. Stop by Carmelita's on Old 54 from 5 to 10 p.m. to help support our band. Then tomorrow after school, there's a French Club meeting at room 503. Then starting at 5 p.m., there's a Thespian Honor Society laser tag fundraiser at Qzar. And then over the weekend at 7 a.m., the Winter Guard will be at Robinson High School till 5 p.m. Then Grad Bash tickets cannot be purchased today or tomorrow, but will be back on the market next weekend for a price of $85. That's all that's happening around the ranch. Now let's hear from this year's Thespians on why you should join next year.
Welcoming environment.
Through theater, a lot of opportunities opened up for me.
I started to open up.
I like being around such cool people.
I was joined because I needed a fine arts credit, and I was almost forced to do Beauty and the Beast. And ever since, I've just been wanting to do it, and now I actually know that what I want to do in life, and that's theater. So,
it's been a great experience. It was great help, helping me come out of my shell and giving me some experience on like what I want to do in life.
So what theater has done has made me be able to play characters I wouldn't normally play. I'm able to have a lot of abilities of improv and working with people maybe I don't like so much, but you do it for the show.
Being able to be myself around people who actually like me and are pretty cool sometimes. Not all the time.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the...
Today in local news, body cameras arrived in the Bay Area early this week, but St. Petersburg police apparently have some concerns. Ever since the deadly confrontation between a Missouri police officer and 18-year-old Mike Brown, there has been a public outcry for police to wear body cameras. But St. Petersburg police spokesperson Yolanda Fernandez said that the videos would basically be a free-for-all. All it would take is a simple request, and embarrassing traffic stops and personal domestic disputes could end up online for everyone to see. There's also questions on when the cameras should be turned on or off. While most of the officers are actually supportive of the body-worn cameras, there are 2 bills in front of Florida lawmakers right now that address the policy and privacy issues. That's all in local news. Ryan, what's up in the sports cage?
Going down, welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
What's up, Mustangs? Ryan Garcia here in the Sports Cage. In college basketball news, one of the biggest rivals in sports history took each other on last night in a thrilling game. North Carolina ranked 15th and Duke ranked 4th. Duke was up 7 at half with a score of 49-42. Duke has won 22 straight games when they scored 49 or more points in the first half, so North Carolina definitely had to step up their game to stop that streak. In the second half, they did just that, starting off strong, getting up to an 8-point lead, but after a couple of bad turnovers, the game was tied up and was sent to overtime. In overtime, they're throwing punches back and forth, trading baskets. But due to a couple missed free throws by UNC, Duke prevailed and won by 2. UNC has now lost 4 out of the last 5 games. And in Mustang sports tonight, the softball team has a home game against Sun Lake. The game is home, like I said, so please come out and support our girls who are on a great stretch early in their season. And in baseball news, the baseball team will play River Ridge away tonight in their 3rd game of the season. That's all from the Sports Cage. Amber, what's new around the nation?
Today in national news, Las Vegas police are currently searching for the suspects responsible for the fatal road rage attack on a mother of 4. After almost having a collision with a man in a 4-door gray sedan, Tammy Myers, 44, was followed home by said car. When Myers arrived home, the driver opened fire upon her, hitting her in the head. She was immediately taken to the hospital, but her husband made the tragic and unfortunate decision on Valentine's Day to remove her from life support. As the manhunt intensifies for the suspect, Myers' husband and 4 children tried to mourn in peace. In other news, a man reportedly is in critical condition and recovering from extensive burns after setting himself on fire inside the bathroom of a Southern California Starbucks. Early Tuesday morning, bystanders heard an explosive sound when the man walked into the bathroom, and after he staggered out of the bathroom into the front of the store, customers were able to help put out the flames. Police believe the victim is a possible transient who is about 60 years old. That's all national news. Carson, where did that sea lion come from?
Well, Amber, if I was kayaking and this happened, I really have no idea what I would do, because a family kayaking in Santa Barbara in California on Saturday found themselves paddling with an extra passenger when a sea lion pup hopped aboard and hitched a ride. The family included a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old who had very mixed emotions and reactions. The 5-year-old freaked out, nearly tipping the kayak over, and the 10-year-old just tried to pet the intruder. The sea lion stayed on the kayak until they reached the shore, and when onlookers started to approach, he quickly just went right back into the water. And in other crazy news, Krispy Kreme had to apologize after mistakenly naming their kids' club after the most notorious group of racists of this generation. The Krispy Kreme Club, unfortunately shortened to KKK, was meant to be a place for kids in the United Kingdom to spend their holiday with the glazed treats, but it has gotten attention for all the wrong reasons. A Krispy Kreme spokesperson said the naming came from the executive board from the company and has been used in advertising all around the nation. And just a quick correction, the baseball game will be home tonight at 6 against River Ridge. So it may be a little cold, but should still show up to this big, tight rivalry.
Thank you for tuning into the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
I'm Carson Oakes. Have a great day.